Easy Life OT music. Um, I wish I wish she could bring out stuff that wasn't old news. Today is what's today's date? The 26th? 26th of January? That stuff happened how many weeks ago? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago? Man, it's amazing how gullible people are. I tell you, it's amazing how gullible people are. 800 people following every word he's saying. It's like it's kind of like I guess it's kind of like a mission. I guess it's kind of like when you're in church and jester or the priest says everybody rise. Well, I'm talking to everybody, right? So the priest says rise everybody, right? So they all rise, and then they said let's talk about what happened in Gospel of Paul. So everybody brings out their book, and everybody says, "Repeat after me," and they listen word for word. So yeah, this whole thing that was happening with TikTok, that's old news. With the whole thing with the Minnesota and what the TikTokers doing with the SD Daddy guy, and D Cross. That's all old news. I wish he would come out with some new stuff, like stuff that is actually updated and stuff. Like I feel like a 30 that was a too long of a TV video. It was almost like 30 minutes. Like I really think that it was too long of a TV video. Usually his TV is about 15 minutes. But that was a 30-minute video. And you know what? I thought it was like better. It was actually probably one of his better videos that he put out in a long time. I mean, the last good video he put out was when he did was like maybe a year ago. That's the last really good TV he put out. It was probably like a year ago. The last couple of ones he put out was pretty shitty. But this one was actually pretty good. Is it gonna get him as many views as is it gonna get him as many views as the one he did on D Lucky? It might actually do better than the one that got on D Lucky. Hey Jen B. Yeah, so another boring night at home. Another boring night. I don't know what time Slotanista is going live for the casino. Hi, Angel. Hi, Deanna Brown. Hi, Jennifer B. Hi, Jennifer B. Hi, Jennifer B. Right? Okay. Hi, Jennifer B. So, I got the garden tomorrow night and Saturday night. So, so my reaction to this whole Easy Life report on the TikTok people, right? It is what it is. It might be a random rave. It might be jealousy. It might be. Where do you send the money? Send it to the federal government. They need some money. My reaction to his. My reaction to that video. Out of the possible 10, I probably gave it a 4.5. I think it was too long, and it brought to light about some stuff that people did not know. But as you know, when he brings out these videos, they're like, it's already old news. It's not actual new news. So it is what it is. I had Wendy's. Wendy's was good. See, Wendy's. You know the story about Wendy's, right? The story about Wendy's is that was Dave Thomas' daughter. Wendy was Dave Thomas' daughter, right? And she was very sick. You know, and Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's, he died. And Wendy's was his daughter. But I don't know who owns Wendy's now. But that's old news. You want to hear some new news? New news is LeBron James is almost a all-time leading scorer for NBA points. All my shows are coming back next week, and we're almost ready for Groundhog's Day, which is coming up soon. And I keep meeting all these cute dogs. You know how many pit bulls I met today, Mariam? Mariam. Yeah. I met like three pit bulls today. Who I got winning the games this weekend? 49ers and Cincinnati. Because the 49ers got a good defense, and Cincinnati is destined. But then I got the Bengals over the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Just because Joe Burrow is a very good quarterback. I mean, I would have loved to see Buffalo win a championship, but not this year. Maybe in another year or two. I mean, they're gonna dominate that AFC East for the next couple of years. I don't see anybody else challenging them. I don't see the Jets doing anything to really challenge them. I don't see New England challenging them, and I do not see Miami really doing anything, especially since Miami doesn't have they have a quarterback controversy, and then with the San Francisco 49ers, they got a problem now. Their number one starter went out with a season-ending injury, and he's gonna come back next year, right? The second guy, he broke. He got hurt, and he's gonna be a Jimmy Garoppolo, and then the third string quarterback, which is a rookie. He's up for Rookie of the Year candidate, so he might get the starting position over the first guy if he leads these guys to the Super Bowl. I mean, anything's possible. I mean, look, if you want something interesting, I didn't mind watching the Easy live stream, but I like live streams better. I don't like premieres. Even my own premieres is boring. I was watching my premiere the other day. I was getting tired because I was in the casino. Like doing the thing on TikTok, right? And then rewatching it as a premiere. It's kind of tiring because I was there the whole day playing, so it's tiring. Yeah, they effed themselves up. 420. I'm telling you, the Detroit, they're in good hands. Detroit, they'll make the playoffs next year. I don't know what the Giants are gonna do. I think the Giants should try to keep Barkley and Daniel Jones together. They shouldn't let either one of them go because it's so hard in this league to build a winning team, but it's going to cost a lot of money to keep both of them. Alexandra, I really feel for you with the whole Chiefs thing, but Russell Wilson, not Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes is not 100%, and the other teams know about that. You know, and I think it's somebody else's time to shine. I mean, this is their 5th straight AFC Championship game. I think it's time for another team to shine and win. I really feel so. I had my first viral short video in a long time, do almost 500 views today, Miriam. Almost 500 views. It's been a couple of weeks since It's been a couple of weeks since I had any really viral short videos. You know, it's been a quiet. And I've been doing some YouTube shorts. Facebook Reels. So my Facebook Reels have done over 200 views already. So that's pretty cool. When you put up the videos on Facebook Reels. And I want to congratulate Michael Kelly on all his continued success. He's such a good guy. Congratulations, Michael. And as I reiterated earlier, we're going to be doing in April for Slotty by Nature, Slots of Love, Saturday and Sunday, 2-day event. All the money from Super Chats and PayPal's is going to be going to Slotty by Nature. Because, you know what, she's a good person and it's a good thing to do. So be on the lookout for when the Slots of Love thing is going to be happening. It's either going to be the first, second, or third weekend in April. It's going to be called Slots of Love. Also, if you guys are interested, the 28th, which is Saturday, Melly's going to be in Connecticut. If you guys are interested, she's almost nearing that 3,000 subscriber mark. And you know what happens when she hits 3,000 subscribers, right? She's going to gamble with $3,000 when she hits 3,000 subscribers. Which is a lot of money to gamble away. It's a lot of money. $3,000 is like 3 months rent. Jeez. Huh. 3 months rent. So our next, that's a lot of coin, yeah. $3,000, you can make Diamond Club in one day. If you lose or gain, you can probably make Diamond Club in one day. Especially if you oh my god. Especially if you get the tier multiplier they're gonna have at the Atlanta City the 23rd to the 25th of February. 5-tier multiplier. Derek Thomas was a beast. Yeah, Technical Bowl. Coffee Joe says hi. Hi, Joe. Yo, Joe. Yo, Joe. Yeah, so back to the Garden tomorrow. We got the Rangers tomorrow night. Oh, Golden Knights. And then we got Louis C.K. on Saturday night. And Sunday is St. John's, but I'm not working that. And Tuesday is Knicks versus LA. And then Thursday is Thursday is something else. Thursday is Knicks versus Miami. You okay? You okay, quiet?
I'm doing something.
Alright. Russ needs some lay down time. Yeah, I'm laying down. I'm laying down. Like I have about another 15 minutes left to stream, and then I'm gonna watch something on my Sflix.to, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, I went to Rite Aid today. A thing of eggs is $4 at Rite Aid. Yeah, eggs are not cheap at all, man. Somebody said they paid $9, $9 for 12 eggs. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I also was watching the Young Rock show. That's a good show. I've been doing this whey protein thing now. That's a good thing. There's a whey protein, right? That whey protein, that's good, right?
Talking to me or talking to
I'm talking to you too.
I'm not in this channel now. I'm doing something here.
But you can hear me. You can hear me. You always complain. You always complain that I'm never home, and then when I'm home, you're upset.
If you are at home and you say you don't like to talk to me,
I talk to you.
You are in your channel.
Yeah, but I talk to you plenty. You're part of my channel too.
No, I'm not in the channel. I don't have subscription in the channel.
You don't have to be subscribed to be a part of it.
I'm not subscribed in the channel.
She's not subscribed. Don't worry about it.
I'm Ross's girlfriend, no Ross's wife girlfriend.
Yeah, she's not a subscriber. She's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
She don't have to be a subscriber. This is a free channel. This is a free channel. There's no paid membership on it right now.
Yes, and I don't have to.
We ain't making no money. We're not charging anybody for group pools. We're not charging anybody to play slot machines. And you know something? When you get your name shouted out by the T guy, that means you must be doing something shitty. You know? That must be that you're doing something shitty when they get your name shouted out by the T guy. Because usually he says, in order for you to be underneath the skin, you have to have 5,000 subscribers. So SD Daddy guy only had 2.62 thousand subscribers, and the other guy, D Cross, has over 7,000. I can understand the D Cross one, but the SD Daddy guy, I guess because they're not playing with their own money. See, not everybody knows how to budget. You know, not everybody knows how to budget in life. Not everybody knows how to know when to say when. Not everybody knows when to stop. You know, it's crazy. Like these casinos, right? Where is it? Oh god! What was this in my pocket? The Venetian in Vegas. They keep sending me stuff for slot tournaments and other stuff, right? I don't live in Vegas, but you know I played there before. But the problem is, I don't think I'm allowed to go in there because I'm banned from there. but they never took my ID. So how would they know who I am? How would they know who I am? They would have to literally. They would have to literally like. They would have to literally come up to me and say, "Well, you can't be here anymore." I mean, that's the biggest bullshit. The biggest bullshit there is, like, the whole thing that happened with with everything. I think, like, for G2E this coming year, I would probably not go. They didn't send me a letter, and they didn't take my ID. They took a picture of me, but that's nothing. Yeah, I'm not hitting no jackpots anytime soon. I don't hit jackpots like that. Yeah, they took my picture, I remember, but I didn't have my ID. I didn't have my ID on me. So there's no way they could get anything on me. Yeah, what happened was when I was at the Mandalay Bay, and I wasn't streaming in Mandalay Bay. I was going by, and I had my selfie stick on, right? They took a mugshot of me and banned me from the property. I remember that. And I wasn't even streaming. I was going straight to the aquarium. They thought I was streaming that day. I'm telling you, these casinos are ridiculous. It's like this. It's like, see this pretty face? See these pretty nails? See the magic fingers? See, I'm a celebrity. They like me. I'm still trying to figure out, are these roses gonna grow back? Do roses grow back from the petals that? Do the roses grow back from the flower petals after you cut them off? Do they regenerate? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you know, like how hard is it to? So what? How hard is it to regrow roses? And would you regrow roses? I would like to grow roses, but you know what? It's the thorns. It's all the thorns that you gotta be careful about. It's all the little thorns. I wanna grow roses. You know, Would you like to grow roses? Would you like to grow roses? If I got rose seeds, would you like to grow roses from home? I'm just asking you. Would you like to grow roses from home if I get rose seeds? It's not like a pumpkin or
I miss my birthday day and I miss my birthday day. Remember, but you did a lot of things. Appreciate it.
Oh, Mother's Day is not yet. Mother's Day, well, Mother's Day is for mothers, right? Mother's Day is not until May.
I'm not your mother and I have no children.
Or if you had animals, you would be a mother. Like, I didn't have, you know, like,
And Valentine's Day is next month. But
Yeah.
I didn't celebrate anything. The only thing I celebrate usually is my birthday.
Yeah, that's the most important day. You know, Valentine's Day, Christmas, all those holidays, you know, it's like, they don't know the real meaning. You know what Valentine's Day is all about? It's not about giving gifts and stuff. You know the real history about Valentine's Day? why they celebrate Valentine's Day?
No,
Real history?
no.
It's about the sacrifice. It's a I'm I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna come up with the article and then I'm gonna about why they celebrate Valentine's Day. Then President's Day. The reason they celebrate President's Day is because it's a national holiday. And then we got Lincoln's birthday they celebrate. I don't know. I think February is a good month. They have a lot of good events. Hopefully we get some snow. We gotta get some snow because Yolanji's back from her cruise. I cut my hair. So where the hell is the snow? We need some snow. It's like the 27th of the month. Haven't had no snow yet. We have two more. There's 2 more days left until we hit the record. The record is the 29th day. So we might go home. We might go whole 6 weeks without no snow. There's no snow in New York. No snow in New York. What happened? There's no snow.
It's the first time in 18 years.
First time in 18 years that.
In my case, I don't know before, but in 18 years, never happened that things here.
I think first time in a long time they haven't had a drop of snow in it's like a drought. It's crazy. So tomorrow, back to the garden. May I get some fruit tomorrow? I tell the guy don't throw out the shit. I hate wasting food. I see how high the prices for a fruit platter in the store is like $12 for a fruit platter. I was like, shit.
You always, when you start a channel, I'm here.
Yeah.
The first thing you say for me, hello to your friends, but understand.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm
Yeah.
not in Roosevelt because I misunderstand what you're talking about. I don't know about many things about your channel, and I'm busy sometimes doing another things. I'm here at home, but sometimes I'm doing something different. Yeah.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyway, I want the snow soon because we've had a lot of rain, but not a lot of snow.
It's coming.
Yeah, food prices are really high. I don't know what's going on. Inflation's bad.
That's why I told you. We can go to PA and grow tomatoes, potatoes in my house, because
It would be too expensive to go to Pennsylvania. And I still need to work. I still need to work another 20 years.
In my backyard, I can do that. A friend of mine, they bought chicken, and they grow chicken over there.
I also have my own cow and my own chicken, so I can get my own fresh eggs and milk.
Yeah.
But then you have to go with the udders and then you have to get the egg. And then you have to make sure that there's no rooster around to fertilize the egg.
No, but you can take care of the tomatoes. Tomatoes is easy too. They grow up tomatoes. They grow up.
Then you have to disinfect the tomatoes with insecticide.
Yeah.
It's too much work.
But you say you don't like to pay too much for fruit and for. You don't like to pay. You have to grow it. These things.
The apples weren't that bad. The oranges. There's two different types of oranges I bought. It was dragon fruit, and then it was one orange. It was the small oranges were 3 for $1. The other one was like $1 something.
Yeah.
So one's a Chinese orange, the other one's a regular one. And then the apples is the dragon fruit apple, which is I think there was 12 for $7, which is not a big deal. If I had my own apple tree, it'd be good too. It's just every time we get low on apples, you just go to the tree. If I was to this is backyard here, if I was to plant all this stuff, then it would be interesting to look in the backyard. Like it would be like very interesting. I'm wondering. I wonder if Slotniece is live. I don't know. What time is it? Is it time to leave? It's 9 o'clock. Well, I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching Ross's Web Variety channel. Have a good night.